In this video, I'm going to teach you 3 super strong card tricks that are so easy, even if you've never picked up a deck of cards before, you're going to be able to do them and impress anyone. Let's get into it. All right guys, so here's the first card trick. You get someone to pick a card, any card they want. They reach in and choose any card, so you guys can follow along. We'll show it to camera. Good card, Queen of Hearts. Okay, so they put their card in the middle of the deck, like this, and they push it all the way inside, they push it all the way in, so there's nothing sticking out, you don't have any breaks or anything like that. And you say, obviously your card isn't on top, that would be amazing. What I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and find your card and make it super impressive. I'm going to do it with my hands underneath the table. So I'm not even going to look, right? I'm just going to use the sensitivity of my fingertips alone. I'm going to reach in, I'm going to take one card, I'll turn it face up, and I'll put it back in the middle of the deck. So now I took a single card and turned it over. So there's only one card in the deck that's face up now, and it is their card every single time. This is a super sneaky card trick. Anyone can do it. Let's get into it. All right, so the explanation for your first card trick, dead easy. So any deck of cards, what you're gonna do is the 2 bottom cards of the deck. Now you're gonna do this before you start the trick, before you even approach someone to show them a trick. Nobody sees you do this. This is done in secret. You're gonna turn the bottom 2 cards of the deck over, and you're gonna put the rest of the deck on top. Okay, so in other words, now you've got all the cards that are face down, and then you've got the 2 bottom cards that are face up, and no one's done this, you've done this ahead of time. So now you go up to someone to show them the trick, and you spread the cards out, and you say, take a card, any card. And so they reach in and take any card they want. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn the deck over secretly. The way that I did it is I just blocked the camera like that, and you couldn't see the deck, and I flipped it over like that. The way that you're gonna do it is when you get them to pick the card, you say, I'm gonna turn away so there's no way I can see the card. And you actually turn your back on them and ask them to look at the card. And when you turn your back on them like this, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take the deck and turn it over, all right? So now you've got all the cards face up. You've got your 2 top cards face down, but of course, when you turn back around, it still looks like all the cards are face down, right? So you get them to take their card and push it anywhere into the middle of the deck, like this, and they can push it in. You can show it very cleanly going in the deck, and there's no breaks, nothing like that. And you say, look, obviously your card isn't on top, and this is a little convincer. It just makes the illusion that all the deck cards are face down and really convincing. So you say, look, your card's somewhere in the middle. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find it without looking, with my hands underneath the table, or you can put your hands behind your back. But either way, here's what you're going to do. When you put your hands out of sight and you say, I'm going to take one card, I'll turn it over, put it in, all you need to do is take the top 2 cards, right? Flip them face up, and then flip the whole deck over. Okay, and then you turn back around again. And then you say, look, I took a single card, I turned it face up, and I put it in the middle of the deck. And just with the sensitivity of my fingertips, I found your card, the King of Diamonds. Super simple, guys. Anyone can do that trick. It is so, so easy. Let's get into the second trick, because it's even better than the first. I'm sure you'll agree this one is a banger, so if you love the trick, then hit the like button and also write banger in the comments down below so I know you enjoy it. And if you're new to magic, if you want to take your magic to the next level, something that you might be interested in, I'm doing a 40% off sale. All of my professional courses on my store are now 40% off. If you're going to go for anything, I would go for the VIP Magic Mastery Bundle, because it has everything. It has the Ultimate Beginners course, it has the Best Self-Working Card Tricks course, and it has 2 live masterclasses. So it's got everything to take you from beginner to advanced. It's got the whole lot. So check that out. I'll put a link on the screen, I'll put a link in the description down below. But right now, let's get into the explanation for this one. Let's get into it. All right guys, trick number 2. This is even more impressive, and this is the first trick that I went viral with on Instagram. It was that popular. It's a really, really strong trick. So you get someone to shuffle up the deck like this. They give the cards a really good mix, and then when they're happy, you ask them to deal out 3 piles of 3 cards in each pile. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they get rid of the other cards. Then you can turn your back. They can pick up any pile, they got a free choice, so let's say they pick the middle one. You ask them to shuffle it, and when they're happy, to remember the bottom card, and that will be their chosen card. So in this case, Ace of Hearts. Now you tell them to take that pile and drop it onto either of the other 2 piles on the table. They've got a free choice, so let's say they drop it there, like so. And then you ask them to pick up that pile and drop it onto the remaining pile on the table, okay? Then you can turn back around, but they can actually do this. You ask them to spell the name of their card, dealing a card for each letter. So at that point, they've got the cards and they would deal out A, C, E, okay? You drop the rest of the cards on top. Then you ask them to spell the word of, so O-F, drop the rest of the cards on top, and then the suit, H-E-A-R-T-S, drop the rest of the cards on top. Here's the crazy thing. If they now spell out the word magic, dealing a card for each letter, that's M-A-G-I-C, they end up with their selected card every single time. Guys, it works with any card. You can even try it yourselves and you're going to fool yourself with it. This is a fantastic trick. And trick number 3 is even stronger. So let's get into that trick right now. All right guys, so this is trick number 3 and this is definitely the one to close with. This is so strong. So you're going to go up to somebody with a deck of cards and you're going to say to them, what I'd like you to do is to cut the deck wherever you want and to flip it over. So they cut the deck wherever they want and they flip the cards over like so. And you say, fantastic. We're going to go through and remove the card that you cut to. Now, you can do this with the same person 3 times, or you can actually get 3 different people do it. So the second person this time, let's say we got 3 people. They can reach over, cut the deck wherever they want, like so. They flip it over. You say, brilliant, so what we're going to do is just remove the card where you cut to, and you take the card and you put it down. And you say, we're going to do this one last time, so you get somebody else. And you say, you can literally cut the cards wherever you'd like. So they reach over and they've got a free choice. This is the crazy thing. They can cut the cards wherever they want. You say, that's great. We're going to go through and just remove the card where you cut to, and you take that card, the face down card, and you put it on the table. You say, now, you guys had a free choice. You chose 3 cards, there's no way I could know what they are, but here's how I find out. You take the deck, you wave it over the 3 cards on the table like so, and something incredible happens. When you spread the cards out, there's now 1 card face up. And you say, that is an ace. That is so bizarre, because I think this tells me the cards that you chose, if we have a look at these, you found all 4 aces. It is a stunner, super simple, anyone can do it. Let's get into it. All right guys, so here's the explanation for this one. You need to do a sneaky setup before you start the trick, but it's very, very easy to remember. All you're going to do is you're going to put 2 aces face up on the table. Then you're going to deal 2 random cards on top of those aces, and you'll put the other 2 aces face down on top of everything. This setup goes on top of your deck. You've got 2 face down aces, you've got 2 face up cards and 2 face up aces. And nobody knows that you've done this before you start. So now you're going to approach someone to do the trick. And if you want to, you can spread the cards out like so. And all I'm doing there, guys, is I'm just pushing a huge block of cards off to start, so I don't spread those cards, and then spreading the rest of the cards. Now you don't have to do this, but it's a nice little touch. So now you say to someone, you can cut these cards wherever you'd like. So just reach over and cut somewhere around center. You don't want them to cut the first few. You say, give it a good cut. So they'll reach over, they'll cut the deck, and you ask them to flip it face up on the deck. So now all you do is you spread through like so, and you spread to the first face down card. Now, the first time we do this, we've got quite a lot of face down cards there, yeah, before we start exposing those aces. So you're all right. When you spread, you've got a little bit of leeway there, but try and keep it nice and tight so you don't then flash anything here, yeah? It should just look like the rest of the cards are face down. So then you take the first face down card, you put it down like so. The cards that are face up here, you'll put those on the table and just put these on top. And that means that your setup is now right back on top again and you're good to go again. So you ask somebody else, hey, reach over, cut wherever you want. So they cut wherever they want, they cut like here, and then you spread through. This time I'm keeping these cards nice and tight together. Notice they're not spreading, yeah? I'm gonna keep those cards nice and tight together because we've only got 2 cards. So what we wanna do is we wanna keep that pile nice and tight, so when we spread through, we're not going to spread past. When we take that off, we're not going to flash these face-up cards here, yeah? So it looks like all the cards face down. You take that card and you put it face down, and again, you're going to put these face down, these on top. your setup's now back on top again, and you're going to do it a third time. So someone reaches over, they cut anywhere they want, they flip it over like so. And again, when I spread through this time, I'm going to keep these cards in my left hand nice and tight and square so they don't spread. I'm going to spread the cards literally one at a time like this. As I'm going through, I come to the first face down card. Again, don't overspread here because you're going to start flashing a card here, okay? So then you take the first face down card and you place it here. These cards now, this time, you're just going to put back face down on top of the deck, okay? So now the trick here is done, guys. All you need to do is to snap your fingers. You spread these cards. There's one card face up. That is the ace. Shove these under here like so. Flip these over. You get all 4 aces and a huge standing ovation. They're gonna love it. Guys, I hope you like these 3 tricks. If you did, don't forget to let me know. Give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do tricks like this every single week. And if you want to see my most viral tricks that I've ever posted on this channel, check out these videos next. You're gonna have a great time. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in the next video.